to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or ring staff member. Thank you.
Just a reminder, today's service is be here for figurine giveaway. Come to the gate and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Batman.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you. Don't miss our next giveaway game.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Paul George.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got MP. Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jones in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. George is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Flagg in at the small forward. And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Now here's Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bulls. Outside, George. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
MP kicks to Okoro. Back to Wilson. To the left side wing. He lobs it up. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Here's Irving. Last outing we saw him pour in 22. Thompson outside. A shot by George. Wide open. Cross in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Chicago. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. So, Greg, for Cooper Flagg, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well. And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
He doesn't get the second one. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's Buzelis on the assist by MP. Buzelis has got his second bucket. Pass to Flagg. Here's George. Off target from outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Collins, a screen on Irving. MP from deep three-point lane. Hits it from three-point range. Wilson's got 8 points.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 54 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Assist from
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for George. And it's Williams in for Klay Thompson. Sexton, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Jones. Now Irving. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Now here's MP. Marshall defending. Collins finds MP. A three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Okay, now, friends, let's see you get up and get ready for your defense cruise.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Caleb Martin comes in for Flag. Christie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Smith checked in for Zach Collins. And it's Williams in for Buzelis. Now here is Martin. Pass to Christie. Back to Martin. Now here's Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Can they get it? Rebound by the Bulls. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lets the three fly. Hangs it from downtown. Wilson's got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls lead by 16. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game
I got him!
And it's Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Sexton in at the 2. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Marshall. Irving looking for an opening. Outside for George. Clock at 6. Rebound by Smith.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Okoro shot is off.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Thompson for the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Wilson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Okoro. Smith kicks to Jones. From deep, and MP with the basket on the assist by Jones. Wilson's got 19 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's George. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Kevin?
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The 3 from George. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. MP outside. Asenge. Okoro kicks to MP. To the middle. Here's Asenge.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Outside, George.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lets it go. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Asenge. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight, and so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your
Flag is checked in for Dallas. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Inside. Here's Flag. And he uses the glass on the layup. Flag's got his first bucket in this one.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
1:07 left now here in the second. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. And here's George for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
No good, unable to end this run.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stuff from your pocket line. Arena.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The Mavericks shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Daniel Gafford is out there with Paul George, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Well, Chicago's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Okoro, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Thompson outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Irving. Collins setting the pick for MP. Collins passes to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Buzelis sets the screen for MP. Rebounded by Gafford. And a wide open look for Flagg. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Irving against Jones. On the wing, Irving. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
To the paint, here's Buzelis, and another assist.
You really got to admire the court vision. He's among the elite first-year players we've ever seen, and now ranking 4th all-time in assists among rookies.
And that's a tough list to join, isn't it? He's in a team atmosphere here that really has allowed him, though, to flourish.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Flagg. And here is Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Jones. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Down low. And there's Buzelis on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Gafford. Here's Irving. There's the drive. Out to Thompson. To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Back to MP. to the inside. Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Buzelis has got 6 here in this quarter. Jones against Irving. Over Jones. No good from Irving. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wilson's got 34.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Bulls.
Collins, a screen on Thompson. And here's MP. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
With the score.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We've got more in store for you. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Chicago to start the 4th. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Giddey in at the point guard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wilson the pass to Yabusele. Back to Wilson. And the rejection by Lively. Irving with the ball. Back to Christie. Pass to Lively. Now here's Williams. Outside Irving. Lets it go from the wing. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. To the middle, here's Smith. Smith with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Christie with the screen on Giddey. Irving for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams looking over the floor. Right side, Irving. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
MP outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. MP's got 46 points.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
That one goes in.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Irving a screen on MP. Bounce pass from Williams. And finished off by Lively.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
For Chicago, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. The three from MP connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Yabusele screen on Irving. MP fires from way outside. On the money.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball.